Mayam Krumzari to Nigribs Impact News ni Rajnong Tangbam Manung Hutna Saturday night show the Mayam Butaram Nokchari Ngasigi edition Nasida Lengsin Drulibiriba Kogi special guest asi special Obagi Maram Anika Pijagi Han Maramda Akogi Koi music kilam the Habitar music kilam Sida Marwina Tungan but talent like multi-talented musician Mani. He is a violinist, he is a pianist, he is a drummer, he is also a vocalist. Aduga second reason amana ngasi koi impact news ki Manung Hutna Saturday night show gi edition asi the saru anu gudam telengsin beri se koi all the way from Tamenglong via Qatar Duhani. So put it together for ladies and gentlemen, put it together for John Mpamei. Tara John Butaram Cherry, welcome to the show. Appreciate your joining.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So John, I know the introduction. You are a pianist, a violinist, a vocalist, a guitarist, and also a drummer. So I am get talents. At the same time, in Hajak Hibada, Tamenglong the Gidila Pibani, Adubu via Qatar Doha. Kari kita mungkin no si hide self introduction hai bata in Hajari bakara si explain to view koi John Mpamei se kanano kari no kumain horak himno kita hai bi.
I say Tamenglong digi horak ne, and then I started my studies in Tamenglong till class 8, and then I moved on to Infal in my studied class 10 in DAV.
Okay. Class 8 to 10.
Yeah, 8 to 10 I was in Sangakpam.
Sangakpam ki DAV public school sida. Class 8 to 10 book tambira mebo. Okay.
And then after that I moved to Delhi. And then before I moved to Delhi, there's a professor called Harry Colby.
Okay, Harry
Colby. He is Royal Conservation of Music. Haina, they have a US digi. Mostly Wayom haina. Koi gospel the Christian gi ministry oina malay rame ahanama adu I was in a class 9. I was driving a cycle towards MBC.
Okay.
And then I put my violin on the back of my cycle and I was driving in.
Okay.
And then he came on a flight by some accident. His violin, we have a sound post in the violin. The sound post got fall down.
Okay.
So he was like confused to fix where he can fix because he's new to in Falda. Then he was like, he saw me that I was in a violin.
Getting a violin.
Yeah. Then he said, can you fix my violin? I said like, okay, I can fix it. And then he take me up to the embassy guest house. And then by that time I didn't know that he was an excellent violinist.
Okay.
Like when we are like I used to play with Tazingam, Guru Jingam, nga Thangmai so Guru Ruben, some Tindavni na. I harvested my hana old band Malaya gospel band. Though because I have that attitude maybe or some egos.
Okay.
I'll fix it your violin. He got 5-6 violinists like with he come with a crew.
Okay. He was not alone.
Yeah.
He was along with his team.
Yeah. And I was shocked and I was like, I can't fix that sound post. Then what he do was he had to travel to Mizoram for another concert. So before that he wanted to fix that sound post. And then without the sound post it's very difficult for a violinist to play. But somehow I requested him that you teach me, and I used to learn in that MBC gi hostel gi mathakdo. It was so hard. Okay, he been teaching me like moi gi murup lakni na moi gi tumbam tamda they can't just play it and I can't just keep practicing.
MBC ase koi chingmai gi Manipur Baptist Church.
Aduga mathakta aina some khong lay. And then I was like, and he was like so much into it. Like he used to start sending books from US after he left Manipur. So that is when I was like really into violin. So being a violinist, I've been like I finished my like grade 6 from Trinity College, London. And but when a violin violin is very selected people who really want to do really true music. Like we can't earn our living with the violin. Although I changed my career into piano.
Okay.
So because after all I'm living in a city where in the capital of India where I need to earn and survive myself, and violinist I have only 2 students where I get just few $1,000.
Okay. Although the teaching you have already started in Delhi itself.
Yeah.
So that was when you were in class 11 or 12, or you were in graduation.
Yeah. I started in 11, 12.
Okay, 11, 12.
Because I don't do.
So you have started teaching violin when you were studying in class 11 and 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I learned it from that professor from that US guy.
Okay. You met the US guy in Manipur.
Yeah.
But he came back to Delhi again.
No, he don't come back, but he used to send me a books.
Okay.
So
through that book.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is when I used those days we used to like Yahoo Messenger.
Okay.
We have that before coming to Facebook. I don't know about Facebook those days. And I used to do Yahoo Messenger. He used to mail me so many books, and I don't know how is his life right now. But honestly, my careers and everything, I have to say thanks to him. It's a great, it's been a great honor to meet him. And I really feel so honored that God has sent me and blessed me with all this. Because ako na hawam tam that staff notation I say. Ako na 5 lines like treble clef, bass clef like. It's like typical niya ba. Ako na tamam tam na ako na hansing ba because they teach us in a very technical ways that ako na luwe ba kangmam tam na, but he teach us in a very easy way. That is when I started getting the interest.
Okay, माने MPC दा ताकपी रंबसे या लाइन ताकपी भाईतार. Okay, अतो violin दगी होरे music से. Manipur दा लेरिंगे अंगांग होरेंगे class 9 दगी तुम violin होरे. अरेगी Delhi दा चल मतलब से continue तो होरे, then you shifted to piano से खोंग होरे. Guitar से दिया तुम अंगांग होरेंगे दी खोंग बिरक पुरा मसी जो कोना तम बिरक.
अंगांग होरेंगे दी guitar दे खोंग रहा है.
Okay.
Otherwise after all अखोई से great later दी तबक से कम लूब नहीं ना. And rock school दगी मुक guitar सो exam tau because after all we need to have degree. Ako na sum tau bani na like how good we are, but after all we need to know our level. Level yang ba taba high siya ako na kayo bam tam. Ako na yam high her so because after all ako yung level khang dade. Class 1 ra 2 ra 3 ra khang dade yade ba. Ado yun na so ay grade se tawai grade 6 lo ya do ka diploma tawai guitar da. Adum sum guitar so exam so tawai, violin so tawai, piano so sum tawra.
Okay, ako mag tawre. At the same time, vocal gis training sidi ko na tawrok pa sa alak may tawri.
Ay na vocal se. Adi isa-isa pa yada hai na khanne.
Okay, aham khalu de ba sakya na.
I the keyboard khong ga guitar khong ga ne ba. Like I used to play for a band like keyboard and guitar. And then when I moved to Dubai in 2013.
Okay.
And I performed for a choir and like they want me to sing a solo in Dubai. I'm like, you sound so good. And I never realized how I can sing. And then after that, he was like, and then a guy from Trinity School from UK, he was also there in a church.
Okay.
You are really good. He said to me, Adu haiba pauso I say khang deba. Sing na. Because I never sang. I like playing music in the background like keyboard, konga, guitar, konga. I front vocalist ma like ne saaga. I used to entertain them. Then I say sakpa ko choir gi say sakpam tamda de. You should sing. Sum hara. Man mo na I front hap rakre. Like you should be the main singer in the choir and everything. And then that is when I realized in 2012.
Okay.
Was it 2013 that I give band form tawa. It's just few years that I just realized that.
Kui dri hai chahi ohum mari gi mama jida.
Sai
vocal gi.
As a vocal.
Koi atop instruments sing jidi angang on ngedi dum haura ne. Okay, ado ahan ba sakhi be se hai tare ne. Choir gi sida lead vocal oina sakpi gi bra natraga solo oina sakhi bra.
Ako se choir gi matam da se. Aina sengna hardi I should Dubai da thabak oina music teacher oibni na. Haitrusu I say choir do lead tawe. Choir lead tawni na I can't be a solo because I solo tawa hebam tam da sun ngai te. Adu nupa ma na I talent do khangra po wane ba.
Okay.
I didn't know about na because I just went to the church and we just used to sing some carols. Adu matam da because akoy nakakta tawa hebsu yadam ni na. Mo na talent do khangra as nang tawo. Ever wane I some contribute taw ne ba. Adugi mamang di I think I can't sing. After that I was like, and then he was like, no, you have to really do it. adu hai bam tamda then I started composing my own song.
Okay. Adudi hai riba ko Trinity school gi koi fellow hai tare na fellow mates na harak padigi realize to re adudi di solo sakre ahan ba sakpi ki ba compose to ra solo hai tare na adu isai to ngasi gi Manung Hutna Saturday night show jida ahan bo nang ta sakpi ram
I said 2012 the ikra be sai ni hai.
Okay.
Si sai se meaning se far away hai ne.
Okay, far away si di koi album ma mo ina se tholo ki da. Okay, adu gi title track oi dune ba.
Adu si se 2012 the ikra ne. Because I just realized myself si sai se saying hardi it's about myself. It's about who I am. Because akhoi Manipur da example saying hardi khoi Tameng Long se hozik phau so aina lakre. I've been there for 1 week. I don't even see a light.
Okay, electricity se leti.
Electricity lagte lambi do akhoi na gari thaude lambi na gari thauwe ba because the road are so bad that we can akhoi na drive to bi yade ba but they are happy adu abni na ai na si sai se I just think it back like childhood days and I thought this is who I am this is what I do but still I'm far away.
Okay.
Adu ne ba akhoi gi I always think about Manipur, I think back about Tameng Long. Because after all, that's my root. That's where I started. Adu wa mina sum.
Madu dedicate tawra sakpai sei ne ba. Aro compose hadi lyrics isa ni bi ki ba. Okay. Okay, si sei sina horasi far away hari ba. Lamna le raga su. Ko gi roots haitar horak pham Tameng Long Manipur bu ningsinga ga sai tha ba dum lo bi sei ni far away aduga ko gi Mpamei gi su ahan ba music album oi ki ba dum bi sei ni. Okay.
This is who I am. This is what I do. This is where I stay. It's far away. This is what I want. This is what I need. Baby, all I want is to be with you. It's far away. It's far away from you. It's far away from where we first met. You're far away. You're far away from me. You're far away from where we first kissed. That is what I say. That is what I meant. Baby, all I want is to be with you. This is what I want. This is where I stay. Baby, all I want is to be with you. It's far away.
Wow. Yang mazaba isai ni adu hari bi isai sidagi khoi Tameng Long isagi lam isagi state Manipur kya miss to gaya hai basi khoi Dubai da targa su Delhi da leru targa su kawngam da bodo isai do ina translate to raga sakpa to isai ni am phase adu hari ba album sida punna isai kya no yaw gri
Isi se taret 7 songs ada adu
adu ki matung ta topa album di
ama to on 25th of this June khoi Imphal Free Press da release to adu beautiful hai na se beautiful hai ba isai se akhoi meitei no pi ge ama akhoi meitei no pi ma akhoi sum panda le ram mana akhoi kri hasra intel topa nupa do assam gi nupa hasra adu adu relationship la ya
marriage din na taba
marriage din na nungsi na ba so akhoi gi se inner line permit gi sum laibam tam da after all, I can't contribute anything for my society because I'm far away. Like ako na upanda live na. As nang and I want that relationship to grow stronger. no matter how hard it is nangna sum phajaba nangi masak phajaba nangna no pam tamda like it's like so beautiful so like you keep signing sum like magi khoina ishorna pibiba beauty do sum sign tawna oina tawo aina sum sakpne ibne ba
okay because ha bai tare
ha amana hayom tamda as like I have to see for the worst in man se because she really loved him
relationship se ma tonga atop caste amadagi oiba atop community dagi oiba arju manipuri mapan dagi marmaduna magi relationship si kitang kan work pa yai continue tok do ya last tok do ya have the akiba mount inhibition lai jaba hitare okay
adunina moi se mana masu thabak tawnina mapan dagi mok lakpom tamda she don't want to really depend
okay
dum tawang ngamdabnina so she like because she's my very good friend do it's like aina nang noises pasa sum sa agalayo because after all we are a musician, we are an artist, we've been traveling, we've been doing shows ako na haibang ngambade we can only speak through our music we can speak through our lyrics do na aina haibne ba don't see for the worst see for the best
okay
and haibam tamda no I have to see for the worst adum because we can't say what really going to happen because we can't predict we can't promise what's going to happen
okay adudi haidi hujiki iri bisai sida masamang nadi negative oina feel to hatar magi lakadru future say it can be worse nuai tabayai apa ending amo oidabayai adubu koi pamai gi sate gi positive oini habagi be optimistic haba wakal ondi isai ni haitare si isai ji matem tang takpira
si sai se tekra si se chorus kakta sa hai
okay
she says it's like beautiful kakta oibne because you're beautiful and I want that world to see that you're beautiful
okay
si kakta ne ba moina thabak phaja na tawdo like that is sign to the world aina ko you're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's true. You're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's true. You're beautiful.
Okay.
Sikata.
Okay. Iska di yang fazabi isai ni, yang fazaba isai ama, yang fazaba konzel da, yang fazaba lyrics ka loina. You're beautiful yang fazabi isai ni. Ado aina khangje ninge se khogi hoji khogi mani kaitare Tamenglong da class 8 pok haitare ne. Tamenglong gi kari area do oidi no.
I said Tamenglong bazar da.
Okay, Tamenglong bazar dagi.
Hai.
Lam maming si.
Ako se
colony.
Talang bazaar also ko se in Renglong hai na in Renglong
adudi horok pane ba ado class 8 pok tamame adigi 8 tagi na 10 pausina DAB sang akon rata me makha ta bachina Delhi da ngata ne okay ado khoi Delhi dagi amu kano chaki beje 2013 da Dubai da yore hare
da 2009 da yore ai Delhi da chahi 8 years later
okay 8 years later 2009 dagi Dubai da dum sakre ba okay 2009 da Dubai sakre Dubai da sapai se 2009 da hek chakpaga dum khoi on job to chapra na traga ada chatlaga struggle torga
mate on job chapne aise khoi aise by God grace aisra aina tab huzik pause aina I'm really honored that I believe in God because after all aina huzik pause struggle to base interview people say huzik pause not even a single interview has been rejected
okay
and interview I've been working for like 11 years now and I have worked in the akhona Delhi da haibam tam da top school hayo pathways hayo Gurgaon da actually Lancer school hayo highest paid school da I've been working
okay
aina haibam tam da like sometimes I work with all international crowd akhona Cambridge University da phazar ba haisra like lucky or unlucky akhoi say because I've been working there and like I've been so honored. Like after all, I believe that God always been with me in every step that I take. Asum thala I believe that. Adun na Dubai ge interview sum sa ay. Mina kaya contract hay raga sum kaya sum laye. Mo se company da pir raga sum tawba mi laye. Adu sum su tawde. I didn't even do that. I was appointed directly by the school, by the company, and I was like recruited. And I met that principal even in YMCA na Delhi da Amalaya, and I sang a song. I was like, oh God, you can sing this well, and I was like, adu matam da so ay singer vocalist na treba. Adu matam da so mana impressed away. Those as mo se teachers pamni na tabak pamni na. I thought they really wanted, but by God's grace I've been there, and from there it started everything.
Okay. 2009 se da Dubai de chatle, and Dubai se da kyam kuina mong leram ni
2012 June pau ai leram July da mong halai
halaga 2013 se da band je John Mpamei and the band se form to bane ba hari band hujik se dum lei ri bra
hujik sum lei re.
Okay, ado ishadi hujik Doha Qatar da lei re ko Doha Qatar jina kam kan ta chang
ai na 2015 da mok challe.
Okay,
2013 da koina band form tawre. Akoina band form tawba matam da we started our band in 2013. Our first gig was in Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe
da aina koina debut to 21st March da. Adugi matam da gina we have been on TVs for like VH1, and then MTV Indie started approaching us. We've been like into another media like Telegraph.
Okay,
so we've been interviewed like this thing, and we are not that great, but maybe by God's grace that we've been come up till there, and because of the fans and the supporter that we have, even though we're not that great, but they never stop, like they always support us, and because of them we are still here. So I really want to thank them, because after all, without them it's like we can't be anything.
Okay, mayam ki support yam na mathok tai habani aduga koi pamagi yam phajaba phom mana koi asuk yam ne koi internationally acclaim yam ma phangta rasu isa gi hona jamana ayu taraga su ai na tawjari basi kai su nate ai si mayam na nungsi bi bidin haba yam na koi gi down to earth oi jaba yam na modest oi ba dum wakaloni Mpamei ga John Mpamei ga wari sanaga daba apu mayam beri matang choice de prem da lojek hige break ki matungda karam na John Mpamei gi band sina isai tawri ba ru karam makhal gi isai sing sakrapa karam band party singa sangmena ba lei khrapa aduga hojik masa Qatar da lei bani na band sina karam matam da haidi masa thabak tawri bani ada aduga Delhi da amu halaga isai sakpa si masi possible oibra aduga future gi kari project lei habi su khana jage break tam thonjarake impact news me ta do nebi
lamdam asida leiriba miyamgi nungairaba paujel mathangda adomna Delhi chatpa matamda Look Act is Hospitality Services na adongi service ta leizare lamdam asigi miyamna Delhi da laklaga leifam chafam koiti thibagi mathau tadre ethnic cuisine budget price ta premium room sing AC gi kudong chaba amadi unlimited Wi-Fi broadband internet services ki kudong chaba yarba leifam ne mafam asida transport ki kudong chaba su pizari akupa marol gi damak Look Act is Hospitality Services F96 Manish Global Malls Sector 22 Dwarka New Delhi da contact to view.
Please contact 3999055302 or 0982181943. Look at Taste. Assurance redefined.
Welcome back to the Manung Hutna Saturday Night Show ni adu ngasigi edition asida lengsen ulai viriba guest asina Manipur ki mapanda akui India khakta tana malim gi level da Manipur pu sakta liba dum laba akui musician amani akui multi talented musician ni masambag violin su khongba guitar su khongba piano su khongba drums ueba and also a vocalist sei su sakba dum laba multi talented oiba akui musician natraga music artist amne tare John Mpamei isadi Tamenglong dagini adubu hoji si koi Qatar da thabak tawri do Qatar da koi John na thabak tawri se koi waza amo in hatare school da koi students sing sida music se takwi dune ba ado koi Manipur gum badadi tongana music ke school da chalaga mayam ji music tam nai koi ma pan dadi na ta sai Delhi da su mayam waza oi bire hare apa apa school sing da music ki teacher amoina adubu kari habi ne ason da tonari se koi music se tongana separately music school da chalaga tamna basu dum level le ramone to school ge level da sum jahol lise ko sida dia to maina leite tana kari kari khena be thengna bi maro in music ki matang sida
aina what I feel is like if we work for CBSE school CBSE school doesn't have any music curriculum but if we work for Cambridge University they have an option
okay
why if they are in class 10 they can take music or history or whatever and then 11, 12 also the same thing. They have an art. Art is like a part of the music. So they can opt for that art rather than history or any other subjects. But akoi CBSE school di laitab mostly in India we don't have that. Because that is where we study about example cake same just the cream this is MP3 koi na tawa sai sa cream khakta ne ba koi na cream thakta ne ba koi na renaissance ai nang sai have the renaissance medieval baroque classical aduga modern music global music world music chum harap kom tamda class 9th 10 gi syllabus de leba koi na Cambridge University da oi na hardi moi gi syllabus se 40 simo have ne ba 40 simo have say very loud mogi book ki title dune 40 simo have neba ado khoina class 5 6 7 8 da khoina page had opus na moina Cambridge ko na refer to balaya as a part of khoina MYP hai na middle years program hai na laye PYP hai na primary years program hai na laye IB hai na laye ba international school da CBSE school de
laite
si kum laite
adu CB akoi ki khe tare Delhi da school kharat
hana khara di laya
adu moi da di syllabus to ana yawi wara na tar school gi site ki extra curricular activities wena music se tambi wara
akoi se aina hana taw se aina Delhi da taw se heritage school hai na
okay
first job ne se that is where akoi na AC school hai bese akoi AC school se laitam ne in 2005 like very less
AC gi room yaw school se laiti
bus AC hoy ne no nang lunch like provide taw akoi school da adu ga nangi room so lo AC pim ne adu de Canada de US de point taw ba counselor ana la I was like very young 2005 because I didn't do my I was doing correspondent that was my first job
okay adu kana graduation tawri ba
adu as ngang hoy mino ko I like first job name na school da thabak to ngang ba sai sa samta I was like khangde ba adu also first of all they are CBSE school CBSE school da thabak to adu CBSE school heritage to adu ga some change to I say some DPS na so offer to DPS se khara they are like they have their own society where we can't ask what we need akoy na haibam tamda akoy na pamam tamda akoy na si guitar se khara high level da low se haibam tamda they have to have so many process do matam da akoy se khara lu ai na DPS ki offer do reject ho ana 2000 kare 7th 6th kuma matam da adu also if we talk about the sai have the gumna international level hai de music ki difference hai se subject level se international khakta ni music de
okay international level da natragi international gi school sing de university sing da leiba khatani koi gi India gi on de leitri adu koi extra curricular oina koi school sing yauna basita koi ta ki bide lere adu koi mathang thang jani gi hoji Qatar da school da oja oibiri adu ka band su Delhi da 2013 da form ta kore ko adu si kamaina masi balance create to be suti matam da laga band je ka thabuk to mina bra kamaina thabuk to si equation se
ha si se aina what I really do is like I compose a song and I do like web like simple track and I send to Delhi through emails.
Okay, band members is Delhi da lui le
and they will do all their improvisations. The bass guitarist na bass hapkane aduga lead guitarist na lead hapkane and they still performed every Friday and Saturday they perform to ground.
Okay.
The band is still performing and the band name is almost trying to change like Transcends.
Okay.
And I agree with them because I've been away and I can't just give my 100%. No, I really support them, and when I was in Gurgaon this month, I saw 8 ka 9 da perform to rame band ga.
Okay.
So I really respect. So I na say da doha da same say do thara ya. Aduga I guitarist di I na appoint oraga. We are staying together in Doha. The lead guitarist.
Lead guitarist re Doha da le.
Ha like re. Ma se tha ahum mo ek do re. I'm trying to shift all my band members in Doha and get the job done because I bring me the like frontman of the band. The guitarist di yaw kre, drummer ga bassist di yaw tre. So I'm looking for a good job.
Moi am se loi lak tar gadi koi band je koi Doha based band amor kusud me ari bo. Adu aragadi international exposure se na phangdu ne bo.
Adu ge aina khanba because after all we need international crowd. Akhoi gi mi harga akhoi na example hai beng sai do hai ne akhoi na jamming tawam tam da lakh ma na so ma da lakh ma pa or so even if they pay us 1 lakh it's not sufficient after all akhoi na we change our guitar string for like 5,000 rupees bass guitar is around like 2-3,000 again and then we jam like 300 rupees per hour and then we spend our petrol so at least 1 week we need to practice very well so that we give our best to the crowd. Then it's like 20-30,000 chal example da. Then after all then they have their own priority with the families and everything. Adu if we really calculate it first so that 1 lakh ma minam pira so 5,000 6,000 kakta we take home.
Okay. Adu akhoi gi kano gi band 2013 da form tor matung da first ngasai gi kano se album ha ter far away se masi 2013 da tu ne ba. Okay. Adu matung da hoji ano June 25 ta hoji beautiful hariba masi
adu single khakta thoba ama khakta thoba.
Okay ama khata handa gi single ne ba mama gi no tare isai tare jaw ba handa gi only one song ne ba. Adu mama gi far away se khoi gi band jina puthok pa album moidura. Okay band ji gi album moidu ne. Okay. Adu hariba kano se gi far away se gi sei rakhang dia koi aina yam pam ju bi sei hatare ne koi Mother's Day da ima sing da dedicate to ba radiance of your beauty hanai ba sei am thena jai si yam phajai masi nesing berga de si matem da sapir masi sei si gi far away harba album ji gi part oi diram
asi se far away gi part oi de asi se sing na haide ai gi murup gi damak ko aina sing na haide ai gi murup nupi ma le mana sum ngang sin sponsor tauba even though she is not a biological mother.
Okay, mana pokse ba mama na traso mana yok pa adopt tauba
na adopt tauba
adoption na tauba
some school da like because they having a hard time so
mateng pang ba
hai se mana thapak taur ga wa na thapak taur so mana sum help tawe adu sai do aina Mother's Day oina Mother's Day because akhoi na seng na haibam tam da if I don't have my mother. Aina Mother's Day das mummy hai wase. We can't replace anybody. Like whom will you call your mother? Akhoi di uncle hai se, dada hai se. We can call anybody. But mother is a very special word. So aina some thibam tam da ma se she had been raising that kids for some few years. And
in Delhi. Or in
outside, but she don't want to. She don't want it to mention it. So
okay.
That's when I was like, that's like some controversial. Like I don't want to speak about personally. I mean, so I really feel that it should be like people should know that she really cares it, but she don't want it like in that sense. Adu words so aina ibo isay do ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯗꯁꯨ we can't even call anybody like ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ
Okay, maduda dedicate tauba isagi imadasu dedicate tauba at the same time hujiki nupi sigi life wari hataman anga ama race taubugi wari sinaman mama amagi role le mana taurise maduda dedicate taubi sei wedune ba matem tang sakpiramu si sei
say si akoina aina sengna haide iudo
kara kuiraba
ha kui ba haisra kui da ba haisra do so mana khara pam da bino ko dum tom da
ningsang buat pa
yam wale
kada matema ningsang bi ba haitare na part atem tang sakpira
The radiance of your beauty is the morning sun over the city. It reaches out to touch. Is it asking too much? The beauty of your radiance is the morning sun over the city. Is it asking too much? Is it asking too much?
yam wazai sei ado koi sapir bisai sing se koi band se koi alternative rock band ju ai sum ta jai ko koi keno se John Mpamei gi band ju huji kuti transgender na kok dore hare anadi John Mpamei and the band na hare mani huji transgender hai dore ado band jena sei bisai na tra isana sapir bisai si karam karam makal isai ni hai don rock ai dura soft rock ai dura pop prakai masi
say we are like soft rock band. We are really influenced by a band called Coldplay.
Okay, Coldplay, UK based.
UK based though. They've been started their band in 1996. I really follow them. I really followed what Chris used to do, interviews and everything. Every in and out. Because moina isay sakpo say like scream su tau de. Ado falsetto. Ako na vocal haibam tao na falsetto haya. Ako na like ako'y na missing haibam some the falsetto haibam ta khangbadi like I don't think most people will know it but musical people will know it.
Okay.
So ako'y na ako'y Manipur da se ako'y na hard rock metal hina some tawe screaming taw do
Laura khumasak po se
I'm not against anybody but vocal ki technique so malay ba so it's how you use your vocal adun ba sing na haibam tam da sina Coldplay ya matik makata hai when they started no Chris Martin ko se when they started na Starfish hai na
okay Chris Martin is the main lead oiduri bro Coldplay
Coldplay ki lead ne Starfish hai na hawa ba moin hawa tam da actually the band in UK you need to have a license to play on the road without license you can't even play on the street with a guitar pa khong ga straight tawba yade ba adu matam da moi se khong ga da police na tha do ko sala chala hai ne ba now they've been the best band in the world adu matam da si Chris Martin ko na sakpam tan mas yamna lok thum ba isina lok ti thong ba isa isak ning ma mas
okay
so you really want to perform and like they say the Coldplay cannot sing a cold song ana koi London Times da UK ge newspaper da sum tho ai na asu tai ba me have say because sometimes akoy na travel ta se wa ab ne ba sometimes akoy ge vocal se because we need 100% kuy energy se yam
mathok tai
yam na we need to really work out to give our best to our fans and to the crowd wa na lakpam tam da we can't give our best asi ko mam tam lakpam sam se akoy na Manipur sing ma si adam ne sum hai but the thing that they have to understand the situations ako na travel taba matam da missing na travel taba matam da moi di moi get table tennis board puwe football puwe basketball puwe
okay
chalaga sanara ga torga exercise torga moi 100% pim ne ba aduga example have sound the awareness no ako moi ge performance awareness no adugi matam da ako se we are nowhere to be compared
okay
adu se ako na top I'm really appreciate and local I'm some una
Okay, local talent mayam se Manipur ki.
I really appreciate sing na harde mina lag ani hom gi mic sake mic da sa
Mic se. Laga ni hum pibo mic pai re.
koi na sing ani hom da sa ga international hit ho ga habdi khadi duwe na.
Okay. Lupa lising ani hum pibo mic sin arga mi laga hum pai ba pibo mic pai ba artist sing duga comparison tawba yagiro habne adu Manipur ki talent sidi yam dai re habne do koi gi John Mpamei gi pamjaba personal koi gi band se cold play no ibiri do cold play gi mayam nam pam no ba haitar ne yellow ha bi se se mase ningsing bi brown ningsing bi gadi sakiram
cielo se ai ki
isa is your personal favorite okay
ta sak ne
okay
look at the stars look how they shine for you and everything you do yeah they're all yellow I came along I wrote a song for you and everything you do yeah, it was called yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a things I've done. It was called yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn to something beautiful. Do you know I love you so. You know I love you so.
Awesome. How's everything? Ado mathang question je koi hangjening je koi Manipur da pokpagi haitare ne ko. Being born in Manipur, being born in Tamenglong, sigi advantage hai kadra, disadvantage hai kadra, merits and demerits. Koi ngasi mak jasu koi Saturday night ki show sida artist kana lagte no hai, and John Mpamei ni hai. Koi music industry na tra music pu pamba, missing na di. Oh John Mpamei, मैं खंग में आवे आयाम बाको म्यूजिक तो इंटू है ना सुन बाको ये कहते हैं वेस्टर्न म्यूजिक ता कहाँ ना तादम मिसिंग दी जो ने पामे कना नो खंग दी ने हैवी पोर्ले अदुने कोई being born in Manipur मागी advantage and advantage करके दी थंगना भी
I know saying to be honest and to be frank I really appreciate those people who don't even hear my music also because somewhere I'm not that big that to be heard by the whole Manipur state, even though I'm giving my best in the music field. And then those people who heard about me, I'm really blessed that they listen to my song because of them I'm here till today. And I know saying that from my heart, if I have to say it, like those people who don't even hear about me, I don't deserve to be, but somewhere or the others, if I really make a good music. Where they will really understand, I think they will follow me for sure.
Okay.
I think I'm not that fit that the whole state should know about me, because I can't say that I'm a good singer. I can't say that I'm a good performer, even though I might perform internationally, because ako na like and dislike the live nino. So after all, I respect those people who don't even listen to my music and who don't even know about me.
Adabu, same situation je. Masi ako gi Manipuri ma panda yang taragadi. A lot of people outside Manipur know know about you. Manipur la aga na ba khang deba. Adu mo khara leiba male ba. Adu kitang haibi kumai to.
Adu khang ai na hanak se sam ako gi Tamenglong gi lambi da sapaso music khang ba sing de khang e. Khang and like they don't like now I've been like 13-14 years away from Tamenglong because after class 8 I was not there, so like their kid and some of them know because they use Facebook and they use Twitter, they use all those things, and then I used to share my all my personal thing on Facebook, so some of them knows me very well, but ako'y na sing na harde, like most of our people also don't know it. But to be honest, ako'y na sing na harde, ako'y na Nagaland si da harde. I think comparatively to Manipur and to Nagaland, I think Nagaland people know more about me than ako'y Manipur. Ako'y bigis ko hena.
Tamenglong na sa competitive.
Adu warso, and then ako'y tamenglong bigis ko hena. In fall gi mission mo khangye ba. Sing na harde ako'y na ay na doha da layom tamda. Every evening ay na ngang ani laye. Toby ga chingdan hena. Ani laye.
Okay.
They're very cute. Moi gi yom da sum talaga. I used to hang out with them. Koy mitay niya.
Toby ga chinglen ga.
Ha, mado si kaya kaya tape. Ado da laye mo iso. Ado ako'y laksulag minay.
Okay.
And I really feel like it's
like
home.
a family.
Yeah, it's like you're living in a home. Like ako na doha da layer so evening da laye as nang kri chakra kang soy chakra ayom do so like they used to cook for me and like I used to like hang out with them and I really feel honored and naseng na haibam tam da koy na Rina na nasay haib do mana koy sida su tawram me duga fall time su tawram me mana su pagka na iya nasuga ako na Pinky na so
Impact News ki
Impact News ki
news anchor
so ako mo na they have really supported me in every field that I do so I'm really honored and I'm really blessed that I have friends like them and because of them I can reach out to all the Manipur because after all I'm giving my best to my music ako na best beer so ko because we have different genres nina tungan namin na folk taba laye rock taba tayo metal taba laye adu matamda ako say sometimes where ako na ay na hire de Mpamei hindi ay pawon Mpamei laye ay close friend ni
okay
I sent my song and then the song is called From Now and Always
okay
it was collaborated with one of the Naga artists called Alobo Naga Bani se collaborate katawe and he said the Thai ba and then he was saying like I don't think the world need another Elton John
okay
sumhara I said it's fine I don't get hurt because maybe he don't really appreciate what I do but I really respect the suggestion that he had given me so I thought okay I should be being original somehow somewhere I might not be very perfect some tabi tayo or so me oy ni na ko yan tabam dam de krade ngai to do sigmo so
okay
ko sum to ay na
ado akogi music sing je haba tare akoi YouTube ta gumbadi koi khara thena jare ado maru ina music sing se koi haidi sell to pura na traga koi release to matam da kamai ta wi koi maji music store se koi online to into wi pura hoji kan di ayam online to na rabani na
I say to be honest I might be very true to my music I never sell my music for free I never give my music for free even till today whatever I have released I release it for money and I paid it even ako na beautiful ay na music sakpom dam India da asi artist allowed hay na laya Hangama TV do Hangama TV na release to ba ay say sam top 10 da la music this few 2 weeks back no maybe 1 week back top 10 da la and ay na adu is high power beautiful pause free P day na because somewhere or the other we spend our money we work so hard it's not that it's not that we don't want to give free but I want that it should be respected somewhere ako gi missing na some list away album list away okay and then I don't say that they shouldn't be doing I'm very honored and very proud that they're releasing them for free there were so of somewhere ako si paisa so we invested so I think we need to find out some route like online the iTunes that I say iTunes that ako na all on video say Vivo is the one of the best Vivo for I release to ba
okay Vivo the release to iTunes Vivo
ano na release to internationally I should release to ba sing na harde so in Manipur sing na khangda ba wane ba sing na harde
okay hoji bhogi obada isagi site gi hatare ne ke audience tagi na ta ba any recognition as simadi agi dam tadi yam na hoji bhogi na yam chauba recognition amani international is global recognition
I na sing na harde I'm very like I na personally harde I was like bandi name tower right But I have some very famous. I have some very famous like artists that really we are really in touch with emails and through Facebook and Twitters and everything. And when I released my first album, even iTunes liked the thing.
Far away.
iTunes the release tawni na.
Far away say iTunes the release tawni na.
iTunes found so aigi Twitter do moi like tawba. Singna
Okay.
Akoy sum tawom tamda we are really honored. Atu also hojik international crowd aina atopa band haiba phoso. Personally khange. But ana missing the hojik haibine. Angonda so message la They say that I suppose so VH1 the thaninge, MTV the thaninge. So what should we do? And so moina palm do iso khange ba because we started like that because we want to be on TV. Like we want to be on big screen and everything like that. But now when I realize it, I think that it's not about being on a TV. It's not being about interviewed by the VH1 or interviewed by the Hindustan Times or whatever. But it's about being the best of your music. Anang na isa-isa po to. Pakradi world lakne ba. Ado khangde ba ko se. Because we want to become famous and we want to become popular.
Popularity contest from the set area. So instead of going towards popularity contest, aina tawjari ba craft to da. Aigi 100% best hadar ga tawba.
Ha do si sa aina samna I want to really communicate this to all the artists. Like when you are very good to your music, definitely people will come to you, buy to you, and you will become famous.
Okay. Isagi product to phajata targadi yam kan hona targadi automatically mayam se lakane have ne to khoji far away harbe music se album se taren isai tare se manung da karam baisai nadi title se na tabda karam baisai na khwaide gi pamjai sakpadadi cry
cry su laya doga aina pamjaba hairase you and I haina
you and I'm not ghost hai su
I'm not ghost I'm not ghost so
adu su am no popular hoy male ya
adu na aina se Hornbill
festival 2013
no 2015
last year okay last year okay
laga sakame I'm not a ghost aina aduga you and I haibe sai sai gi best oi ba haibe de ai childhood friend ma lai and akoi bani se some closely oirame but akoi angang oi bam tam you can't express your feelings to someone right
okay
so like nang ne angang oi ni sa angang oi ni and even though you have the feelings for each other
childhood love
adu release tabang amdar then you keep growing
okay
and then you like 25 26 but still you have hold it but you never speak out adu gusum worry never
okay adu
it's not about being personal but it's about our friendship nang best friend hena sapam tamda and when you say I love you habam tamda asmase thadokra habam tamda
sakhi gadran kasabdo I love you hajal rugadi asam kuina friendship ore se friendship break to gidra haidana haidok taba hajal sum thamba
adune mana kibdo adoge damak tasum
sakhi bisai ne
dum randomly
okay see you and I su matem tang sapiram
se I said I like you while I was young, but it never reached you, 'cause we were too young. As I grow older, I started to feel that I should speak up. I was too shy to say we meet up. We had good time, but you never understood my feeling. We did talk, we had good time, but I can never say it out. But you're here now, I am here now. Let's make this moment stay forever. You and I, you and I, you and I.
Great. You and I. Yang phazu bisai ni. Ado mathangi question je koi kitang music ki field dagi kitang tongan bhai tare ko. Koi Manipur da po bani na. Manipur da yam lam na kilometer kaya lesing lam na music do hada le biri ko. adu ada lai matam na khoi manipur da thoi irang hai tare khoi maroina inline permit system boiro ama boiro khoi gi hills and valley da ek division lak pagi mami ta base
ha
si machidam tabi bara si taraga kari feel to bi exanga
I say or to be honest I should die I listen to it and I know I think what I feel like ako na nung si base ana nga say do high cry I have more support of the valley people I have more friends with the valley people I've been close with them with the valley people and ako na if I count the hill people like I might have 2-3 friends very close friends and ako na sum nung si base ako sum discuss taw mapanda sum what I really feel is ako na problem lay base okay let's not say they are uneducated let not say they are politicians but somewhere I think uneducated and politicians are really involved in all these issues ako na pasad na ngay tauba we are working so hard to make Manipur so proud giving our best and everywhere I post I say I'm a proud Manipur I always say that because I've been brought up here okay whatever is the futures we don't predict and I can't predict about futures but as long as I am right now as long as I'm here I'm a blood and I born up and I rise up from Manipur what I really feel is ako na media sing that what I want to say is like fight over let's put it in the back page or like in the middle page and let's talk about ako development ako na Meitei singa tribal singa sing haibam tamda okay ako na si fishery da example haiba adu kuma PW da PWD kuma whatever we are doing good about it let's put in the front page I think when we keep on putting the front page of the good things of the hills and the valley and then they started reading it and they say oh they've been so influenced they've been so loving they've been so kind personally I've been loved I've been caring and I've been loved by all these valley people honestly so I feel the love I can feel it I don't say that they don't the hills or the other people doesn't love it they do love it but I can feel the love I can really feel the like okay mo say honest taw mo say some sina people do ngamme khange ba and I think other people will also feel it when they really go down deep and see the situation asida mina mi mana media da I herga back taw banata ba
okay
so I wanted to go deep and to feel the
okay koi media da live report sing sigat anatana masigi manung hena changsalaga karino seng do khangdok na bo hona ban hena phagani aduga koi media na su koi negative oiba story si koi front page ta natraga headlines wena thabagi mohta hills valley gi unity nungsinabagi wari sing development mayam sina front page ta loi hapak taragadi soidana Manipur da positive attitude ama positive environment ama lakani ahongom lakani heba koi John and Mpamei yam phajaba thajaba wakhalon aman hetare yam phajaba wakhalon ni hari wakhalon simag media singna su Manipur miyam na su practice tarba targati masi yamna chawba hom amadi lakhani habagi thajaba am thamjage aduga koi ngasigi oina koi khana gadabadi wari sanin badi am leiba Mpamei ga se ado matam se loisala bani na ngasigi koi khana ne na bagi hagadra koi conversation sing ngasi oina di matang sa loisin jarge matung da mulak padu koi John Mpamei ba moga hanna koi Manung Hutna da kaujarke ngasi go di matang sa loisin jarge adu ngasi tharmasida John leng bretuna tharmasibu thawai happy khiba mapung pan gi da mutta John ba amukan tha chumuk chari appreciate you joining
okay thank you so much
masini ngasi gi Manung Hutna gi tharom ngasi gi edition se karam to bi bagi khoi da khan bir pe agani khoi mail id di impacttvnews@gmail.com natraga khoi Facebook page www.facebook.com/impacttvmanipur da join to biraga comment amadi feedback tha bir pe agani well ladies and gentlemen thank you so much for joining us from the other side of the screen until next time this is Rajrong Thamam signing out have a good night